Hello everybody, welcome back to Cat's Corner. I am Cat, and this is my corner of YouTube. Today, I am going to be doing a very exciting review. I just got it in the mail, and I'm actually wearing both products on my face. I know there obviously are some reviews out right now of these products, but I haven't really done a full product review, and I'm trying to keep my videos shorter so that people are more interested in watching them. And so I figured, hey, do a video on a product that is somewhat newer to the market, so that maybe people will actually watch my videos. Okay, so today we're gonna be looking at the new Smashbox. Wait, hold a minute. That sounded terrible, but I really don't want to take the entire intro. Ignore that I ever said that. We are going to be looking at the new Smashbox Concealer, Studio Skin Concealer, and their new Crystallized Highlighter. Now, I wanted to buy so many items in the Crystallized collection with Smashbox and Hood Witch, but unfortunately your girl here is so beyond broke, it is actually not funny. I am in a very bad place financially, but being that this was my last makeup purchase for a while, I figured might as well put the results on YouTube. So the first item that I am going to be talking about is their concealer. So this is what it comes in. It looks like their lipstick. To give in comparison, this is the lipstick that I'm wearing from them today, and yeah, they're basically identical in shape. This one just has the color on top. It is their Studio Skin Flawless 24-hour waterproof concealer. Now, I would have shown it to you in the box, but I kind of sat on the box on accident without knowing. But let me tell you a little bit about this. This concealer looks and feels flawless for 24 hours. Our oil-free concealer gives you medium to full blendable coverage that conceals and corrects so you can face anything. Innovative petal-shaped perforated wand applies the perfect amount of concealer gently and evenly. Formula is luxe, creamy and pigmented, and stays true to color in pictures, even when you use flash. To use, apply and blend under eye or over anything. So on the box, it shows you what the wand is going to look like, which I thought was very interesting. I know Jeffree Star just released his concealer that is the apparently I can't speak English. It's the it's kind of petal shaped, but with the open part, which I have not seen on a concealer. However, Smashbox definitely has that doe foot on their lipstick, and I know that because I have it. So that doe foot, maybe his is specially made so that it holds more product, but everyone was talking about, wow, the doe foot, and I'm like, it's not a new invention, guys. But anywho, this, I have not seen this. So, I got the shade Fair Neutral, which I think is the lightest shade, except there might have been one lighter, but it was a warm tone, and I can't do warm tone, and they didn't have cool tone, so I went with this. Though, shade range wise, I am very impressed. They show on their website a swatch on 4 different sets of arms, one of like really pale, so like me, one of a like medium skin tone, one of like a dark skin tone, and then one into like a deep skin tone. And they have like 6, I think, or 7 for each like range, leading up to 29 shades. And personally, I think that's pretty cool. Am I kind of bummed that they don't have a cool tone? Yes, but I am wearing it under my eyes right now, and personally, I think it looks pretty good. Now, obviously, my camera is a bunch of poop, so you would never know if it looked good or not. But I will be doing a swatch and showing you. So, this, and let me tell you, I put this on at, what time? Like 2:15 today, and it is now 9:53 p.m. So it has been like 9 hours, 10, 9. Apparently I can't math either. I think about 9 hours, and I mean, there might be tiny creases, but I am also not happy with my setting powder right now, so I don't fully blame the concealer. Though I will say one thing, my nose looks amazing, and my nose is a problematic area for makeup. Typically, my nose gets its makeup like scuffed up really easily because I wear sunglasses everywhere because I have blue eyes and I can't see. But I wore sunglasses earlier and like nothing came up on the glasses. So I like this so far, but let me show you a swatch. This is what the doe foot applicator looks like when you first pull it out. This side obviously doesn't have as much, or it looks like it doesn't have as much, but this definitely looks like it holds a lot of pigment, and when I put it on my face, I did not have to dunk in. Like, I think I might have done 2 dunks and that was it. So I'm going to show it to you on my hand, real life. I'm like trying to figure out how to use the camera. Oh my god. Okay. So that's what this is. Now you see the makeup brush, dunk, and twist. And here is my swatch. As you can see, it is, they say medium to full, and I get that because, like, it's not extremely full coverage. Like, it's not going to cover a tattoo, for sure. But, I mean, you can see the difference. That is for sure. And, I mean, if I, like, blend out the edges, I love how I'm, like, trying to, like, make my hand perfect. It blends beautifully, and it feels like, whoa. It's like, almost like when I pat it out and then touch my finger, it feels like a powder. That's really kind of bizarre. That's actually really cool, though. Here it is blended out. I mean, can you tell I'm wearing makeup on my hand? Only if you, like, tilt it to the side. It looks seamless. And, like, wearing it, my under eyes do not feel heavy. I don't like heavy feeling makeup. That's why I wear my Lancome makeup, because it feels very light. Light on my face. And now that I found a concealer, because the Lancome concealer I wasn't 100% in love with, but this I can see myself using, because it can get right in the corner and go out. I mean, I just think it's really good. Wait. Okay. It smells a little bit like paint, just like a little bit, but not bad paint, like fancy paint. But it's like when I was putting it on under my eyes, like I didn't really feel anything. Though I will be honest, when I put it on my eyes earlier, when I initially put it on my skin, there was like a tingling sensation. Not like a burning, but like I thought it was gonna start burning, and then it didn't. So I was like, okay, not sure. And like when I put it on my hand, like there's no feeling of burning in my hand. They say it's waterproof. I am not about to dunk my face in water, but I believe them. And yeah, so I would say this is given the Cat's Corner approval. If I was a Jeffree Star, I'd have that little star just go boom right up, but I don't have that, so there we go. The next item we have here, and the only other item we have here, is the Smashbox and Hoodwitch Crystallized Highlighter in the shade opti-mystic. Get it? Like optimistic, but okay, whatever. Now, when I saw pictures, like, look at the back of this. Whew, that picture looks stunning. And then it has a makeup mantra on the inside, and it says, "Sweep onto skin and say, I am radiant and powerful." And I thought that was really cool. So let me show you the grand reveal. Oh, yeah. They were not kidding in the pictures when they said that's what it looked like. I mean, that is stunning. I'll be honest, I thought this would feel a little bit more fancy, but I mean, it's plastic. Like, there's not an ounce of like metal or anything on this, which I was a little surprised about, but it looks really nice, so I can't really argue too much. Then you open it up, and here is what you get. Now, I have, let me preface this by saying, I like a blinding highlight. I am wearing the highlight right now, and it is not very blinding. And you can probably tell I used it because there's dust all over it. But, so this is the highlighter. It has a very nice mirror on the inside, which I love, because I hate having to hold the palette and then hold the mirror, and it's annoying. But, so here is what the actual, powder looks like. It's very cool. It's in that same, rock crystal, formation. But if you look closely, I don't know if you can see it on my camera, it almost looks like there's a spray over. Like, the ends of here look like without shine, which really, I don't know, it's almost like I'm intrigued, because the payoff of it, I don't know if I love. So I will take a finger swatch first. I will use this finger since it is the cleanest. I am going to do a good swipe. And here is what you get. I mean, it is definitely pretty. Do not get me wrong. Then I am going to put it on my wrist. And you get a very, subtle, very subtle, highlight. I mean, I swear to you, I've been digging into this. Now, sometimes I've heard, oh, well, there's, this layer you have to almost, scratch into. And so I took my finger and I went over the entire thing. And then I tried putting it on my face and it didn't change at all. So I'm going to go in with my Morphe M532 brush, highlighting brush. I love this brush, I really do. It sweeps on pigment perfectly. And so I'm going to go in, swirl it around a good amount. And see, here's the thing. I don't see a ton of pigment on the brush. So let's go in. Now I already have highlighter on, but we're just going to add to it. And do you see what I mean? Like, it's very subtle. Like, yes, you can see the shift of color. Like, yes, it is beautiful. But I'm not sure how I feel about it. Because I'm used to using the Kat Von D Alchemist palette and the, what's it called? Anastasia Beverly Hills Moonchild Glow Kit. And those are highlighters that will punch you in the face and take out your ex-boyfriend. This one's more of like a, hi, I'm here, and I wear nude lip gloss. Which, by the way, yes, you are seeing me with nude lip. Well, this is about as close to nude as I'm getting. Sorry, diversion. Don't want to make this long. So, my review on this highlight is packaging and presentation, A+++++. Feel of it feels kind of cheap, I'll be honest. You get 0.31 ounces of powder in here, which is pretty good. Like, that's a decent amount of powder. Highlighter wise, I don't know. Like, it's very soft, but it's not very pigmented. And I expected that with this being the cover, there would be like blinding highlight. Like, my head would fall off because there would be so much highlight. And yet it's not. Now, I contemplated being like, well, maybe I'll return it. But one, my fingers have been all up in it. And two, I mean, come on, I have to have the packaging in my collection. And some days you need a subtle highlight, maybe? I don't know. Overall, I definitely want to try their cover shot palette from the Crystallized collection. I love their cover shot palettes. I really do. I wanted to do my eyes with them today, but the one that I have the smoky eye one, but I didn't, so. But I am wearing Smashbox lips and the concealer. So, out of the two items that I bought, this one is a definite winner. This is going to replace my Lancome concealer. It is going to be in my new daily, not daily, but whenever I wear makeup routine. And this one, I don't know. You guys will have to let me know. Have you bought it? What do you think of it? Do you think it is worth the money because, you know, Smashbox is a little bit more high-end? Or do you think that it's kind of, I don't know, not worth it? I don't know. If you are a makeup collector, which I'm slowly becoming, or you have a thing for aesthetics, this will become your new best friend. But if you are looking for a highlighter that is truly stunning and blinding and beautiful, I would suggest going to Anastasia for her glow kits, or Ofra. I want an Ofra highlight so freaking bad. But as I said, my financial situation isn't too great right now. But yeah, so this is like 32, 39. This was pretty expensive. It was in the 30s, which is really expensive for one highlighter, in my opinion. But if you are a huge Smashbox fan, which I am, and you love packaging, which I do, then I would definitely say this is worth your money. If you are not qualifying for any of those statements, though, I personally would take a pass on this. Try their cover shot palette. I am sure it is stunning. Almost all of their cover shot palettes are amazing. I'm going to be asking some for my birthday. And yeah, let me know down below. Did you get the Studio Skin concealer? How do you feel about it? I think they have a foundation too. How did you feel about that? Let me know. Are there other products you want me to review? Do you want me to go through my makeup collection and show you? I know I'm asking like 7 people this, but like, seriously, what do you think? Let me know. Sound off down below. And click the thumbs up button if you liked my review. Click the subscribe button if you want to see more videos like this. And follow me on my social media. Mainly follow my Instagram account at CJ Chocolate Lover. I am actually starting to post a lot on there. So, yeah. And as per usual, I hope you are having a fabulous morning, afternoon, evening, day, and night, wherever you may be. Thanks, guys. Mwah.